Hello, all of you rolling beans out there, and welcome to the stream. I am RAOW, and this is The Last Hope RAOW, Season 1, Episode 8, My First Rescue Mission. We shall begin, as we always do, with introductions, beginning with Kerr.
Hello everyone, I am Kerr, I'm the storyteller. I am the one who spends days upon days of time building all of these things for my players to break and crush and watch my hopes and dreams shatter. And I'm still a little sick, so please bear with me. I'm going to do my best though.
Tochemay, and I'm going to be playing Brussel,
Yeah.
the Bulbasaur.
He's so baby.
Nuclear launch detected.
That wasn't me.
Cobalt?
I am Octo, and I am playing the roughest, toughest Riolu Kobold.
Super cute.
No, we're gonna punch you in the face. Death,
Super duper cute.
death, 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 death. Die, 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 die. I'm also in a bad mood because fucker stole my ice cream.
That's
I'm
fair.
not
Don't worry.
kidding.
We'll get you a new ice cream.
It was Ben and Jerry's too. They
Oh,
ate like
dang.
a tub and a half of like my fucking. They ate my entire Jerry Garcia ice cream and then half of my my chocolate caramel cheesecake.
I'm sorry, I just need to state this for the record here. I'm imagining someone stealing Cobalt's ice cream and then just Marie showing up and just grabbing them and beating them to an inch of their lives.
Don't worry, that person who stole it was Hunter.
Hunter deserves it. I'm sorry, Cobalt.
I see there's some bias going around lately.
No bias. No bias.
Uh huh. Uh huh.
So, anyways, hello everybody, I am RAOW, and I am playing as Hunter, the dark psychic type Poochiana, who is
You did
being
do it
thrust
right.
into very uncomfortable and unwelcome situations.
You didn't do it right. That's not your proper introductions.
That is my proper introduction.
Make way for Lord Emperor Hunter, he who shall reign over all, he who has mastery upon the darkness that shrouds our world.
Sorry, Kerr, they haven't unlocked the Hunter on the Golden Throne art yet. Which
is why I didn't UI you yet. You will get a wide when that happens.
Anyways, off to Ken.
I am playing Kin, a fire type Vulpix, who has been there for Hunter this entire time, possibly subtly pushing him further and further into being Emperor Overlord of the world.
And you are?
Oh, right, I'm Foxfiend, playing Kin.
Hello, I'm Merl. I'm playing Midnight, the Zora. I'm along for the ride.
I mean, you can also do your own path. Anyway, hi people, it's William Swiftwood or Ken Q, depending on where you find me. I play Shale, the grass ground Sandshrew, and resident nerd of the party.
And now we're going to turn it over to the recap, which I think we're gonna have Cobalt do it. Not Cobalt?
Oh.
Okay, well, go ahead, Kenku, if you want.
What? I didn't say anything.
No, I see it in the chat there.
It's because of Frost! Go ahead, Cobalt.
All right, well, go ahead, Octo.
All right. Where we last left off, we had a little short recap of what Cobalt was doing while everyone was doing other things. Cobalt ended up beating and embarrassing a dojo leader, and then after that, pretty much the whole group was sorting out tablets that outline the laws for the town that they just liberated from the tyrant that Hunter just killed, and then all of a sudden, from warning from Sai, I think it was a Kangaskhan, that was the leader of a very big city, decided to visit because we killed that tyrant. At that point, we also discovered that he and Marie used to date. And almost got married until he stood her up on the altar. And at that point, yeah, I'm surprised she didn't kill him then and there.
There was attempt.
Yeah. And after that, at that point, I remember Cobalt, was it Ken, and who else was coming with us to training? To Marie's training.
I think by
I
the
think-
end it was like all of us.
All of us? It was all of us? Okay.
I know
I didn't.
Hunter was not going.
Okay.
I think it was either Midnight or Shale that
It
volunteered.
is one of the two, yeah.
There were
basically,
two
I
that did
taught-
not go.
All right, Hunter's also had classes with Domino, if I recall right, scheduled.
No, we all had classes with Domino. That was part of the boot camp.
Yeah, we
Any-
all had classes with Domino, and then it was it's me, Ken, and Shale, and I think Cobalt too.
Yeah, Cobalt would want to do this, of course.
Yeah.
If I had,
I think
if I had-
is Hunter and Brussel are the only ones not enrolled in the boot camp.
Okay.
For Cobalt, you have to keep him away with the 9-foot pole to make sure that he wouldn't join in on here.
if I could have one quick moment. Thank you, Tochemay, for the $5 towards my Switch and Ring Fit goal. That was very nice of you.
Mm-hmm.
Baby.
All right, well, where are we starting then, Kerr?
Oh, first, real quick. Could everyone please...
A magnanimous dispensation.
Tochemay tipped $110, Razim contract.
Okay, well, Tochemay, thank you so very much for that tip and supporting the channel. As always, you are incredible. I really appreciate it. The tip goal has been fully completed. And we're going to turn over the tip goal to the September goal now.
Made of salt? What's that
So
supposed to mean?
I want to say real quick, that's not the full title I sent to Zim. I was going to say that once we got everything finished. The actual donation goal name was, why is that building made of salt?
Oh.
But yes, thank you, Tochemay, for that. I'm sure everything will be perfectly fine.
For those at home, that means it will indeed not be fine.
We're going to be having happy fun times here.
Oh.
We're gonna be fine. Send.
It'll be fine. It's just fine. We definitely aren't gonna be worked
Tochemay
within an
cheered
inch
with
of our life.
5,000 eggy bitties.
Tochemay, thank you so much for the biddies.
Wow.
Okay.
That is definitely getting us closer to the September goals.
We just need to make it to 900, everyone. If we make it to 900, I get to watch Zim suffer playing FNAF, and I can
300,
rejoice.
but, yeah.
300, whatever. I'll take what I can get here, okay?
I don't know. I feel stingy with my money lately.
That'll unlock both SCPSL and Baldur's Gate 2 and 3 streams.
Alright, so I need everyone to make me a roll, please. Let's see. Body, instinct, and... Let's see...
Buddy. Oh, right.
So it would help if I have Cobalt's sheet up.
What was the defense stat again, Zim?
Depends on what is being defended. Like,
Getting punched in the face.
to reduce damage is integrity, for dodging its evasion.
Okay. Body, instincts, and integrity, please, from everybody. Including you, Hunter. And you, Brussel. You guys have a different version that you have to survive against, though.
Ow!
Because I cannot roll less than one die.
For
Hail
having nothing
for-
in integrity, you -1.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Shale seems to need to work on his integrity, it seems.
A reminder, everyone, when you are rolling, you want to do the skill rather than the overall stat.
I got a 0
Oh,
because of
that
that
was a
damn
0.
one.
Wait, no, it's not a botch.
No, it's not
Oh,
much. Just zero
it's 0.
successes.
Yeah, I was just reading that. Sorry.
You're good, you're good. I mean, if you want to botch, you could
No,
botch.
no.
That's
Not when I'm
fine.
trying to build him a little bit on the integrity side.
All right. Okay. So, I'm going to offer this question, though, to each of you. I'm not going to give you context. However, in the chat, so I have a record of it, please type either the word body or mind here. Except for Brussel and Hunter, you do not do this. Only the other 4.
I love how the 2 that didn't go to the boot camp are the ones that succeeded.
Can I actually spend a point of willpower to reroll mine, though?
Sure, I'll let you.
All right.
That's perfectly fine.
Hey,
leave
I
it
got
alone
a
for now.
success.
Oh,
Out of the one die I
Holy.
had.
Okay, so
Well,
that,
then.
Whoa!
You tanked that hard.
This is
Okay.
integral to your character.
yeah,
All right, I need proper music for this now. Give me 1 second.
there we go. 6, baby. Let's go.
I'm sharing something with you real quick. Where are you on my list?
What? Oh, Tochemay.
I don't think that's the sound Kerr wants.
Octo, this is what you're hearing in your head right now.
Okay.
Cobalts.
Okay. Oh, let me hear it. Let me see. Of course.
Okay, so let me just check everything real quick.
Oh
Alright,
god.
so
It was. God, I'm sorry. I'm getting Emperor's text-to-speech flashbacks too.
yes, you should. Alright, so Midnight and Shale. Do you want the good news or the bad news?
I'll take the bad news first.
Same.
The bad news. When you make it back to Hilltop, for the last 2 weeks, you have been going through non-stop training. You have been worked literally from the sunrise to the sunset by Maria, pushing your bodies to the very limit in ways that you did not realize your bodies could go. You ache in places that you did not know you had.
Ow.
And every day, you basically end up collapsing down. Your body, a whole quivering mass of absolute pain, suffering, and oh god, what is my life?
And just add more to
Pain and
what I've been
anguish.
to. Ow.
Please tell us on the doll where Cthulhu touched you.
Get back. I'm probably going first to jaw. But anyway.
I don't think the doll has the right anatomy for that.
Anyway.
The good news, though, you didn't die.
Yay.
I'll take it.
How much you wish for death, though. How much you wish for his gentle hug to make the pain stop.
Nah.
The pain makes me feel alive.
And then you fall asleep, and for a few blissful hours, the pain is gone. Only to be reawoken by a tub of ice water being dumped on you, and Marie towering over you, waiting for you to get up to do a mile run up the mountainside.
You know, this is sounding like Hell Week for like SEAL training.
It's worse. Cobalt?
Yeah.
This has been the greatest 2 weeks of your entire life.
Shell and Midnight are just giving Cobalt the death stare as we hobble back to our homes.
Cobalt has never been pushed so hard. Cobalt has never had a teacher who knew her shit so well. And who literally took zero shit or sass from him and would beat him within an inch of his life if he tried to talk back, before pushing him even harder than he already was. Cobalt thought he had discovered the sheer strength of his tenacity. He thought he had found his limits. And he had only recently discovered, no, that wasn't even the first inch of training. Good news is he's also still alive, too.
It's like, yay, I'm alive.
Yay.
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 And there was much celebration.
Yay!
Yeah, me and Shell are just like waving our flags with the minimum amount of enthusiasm that we are alive. It's just like,
All truth, I would think.
yay.
I'm thinking once this is all done, the first place Shale's going is going to get a checkup with Jaw just to make sure everything's in working order at least.
Yes, but apparently she beat you to it, and you were allowed no painkillers or anything to dull the pain.
I meant at the end. I meant at the end of the 2 weeks, but
Oh, no, she still says nothing. You have to bear through it and let your body heal naturally.
fine.
And let's see. For Hunter, Brussel, and Kin, you guys did not have to go through the sheer. Well, Kin did. But Kin also had it worse than the others. She also had to deal with Domino, giving him lessons on everything.
Yeah, I was about to say, are you misgendering Kin?
I'm sorry, that was my fault. I was thinking of your other character before for some reason.
Whoops.
Yeah.
It happens.
I was thinking of Maddie for a second. It's like, no, it's not Maddie. It's not Maddie.
Mm.
I'm sorry,
Alright.
darling. You remind me of her. You're like the male version of her, darling.
Oh God.
How do I push her today for that?
Darling, don't blame him. He's sick. And also, it was probably my fault. I have been, well, watching after all. You have been going through my lessons, darling.
Hey,
Now, you have to.
So, Foxfiend, for $100, I will swap the 300-point goal where I do FNAF with the 400-point one.
What's the 400.1?
Well, it's just the fact that I moved the FNAF switch places one further away.
400 is Minecraft server.
I will stab you. Repeatedly.
I
With
do
a
not
rusty
have
spoon.
I do not have the spare funds to do that, unfortunately.
Plus, I do not wish to see Foxfiend stabbed repeatedly with a rusty spoon.
Fine.
Besides,
I will
if,
use the cat.
besides, if I get revenge on Kerr, it will be by my own hands, by my own wit.
Yeah.
All right. Anyways, Kerr, as you were saying,
Yes, Brussel, Kin, and our dear little doggo.
Emperor Hunter.
Yes, Emperor Hunter. You guys get to also spend time
Not enough air.
learning from Domino as he teaches you all of the ins and outs for running a society and helping ensure prosperity for all.
On the one hand, it is fascinating material. On the other hand, have to deal with Domino the entire time.
Yes.
Is there another role you want made?
No.
Okay.
And also remember, you're in agonizing pain from Marie's training
Yes.
too.
Yes, Kin. You get both training. After you're done with Kin, on all of your breaks, you're stuck with Domino.
Anyway.
Oh. Wait, that means that my head doesn't even get to hit the pillow before it's then being used to learn.
Uh-huh. Yep. As
How
soon as you know,
many hours of sleep am I even getting?
3 to 4.
None.
Maybe. For
For
some reason, though, your dreams are also filled with Domino and his lessons.
God.
They're such good lessons.
Yeah, he looks like a hypno whenever he shows up in your dreams.
Of course he does.
This is my dream, my mind. You get out of my mental space.
Well, darling, I'm actually under specific incentives in order to ensure that all these lessons are made in the proper time. So now, darling, we have dream time here, which means I think I can fit about 68 hours here into ensuring that you learn the ins and outs of taxes.
I will cut you.
Wait. People get
I don't
68
care
hours
that-
of sleep?
No, he can stretch the time, so
Wow.
like 3 or 4 hours of sleep is actually like 68 hours in the dream world.
Yeah.
Oh.
I don't care that cutting you in the dream world would mean nothing in the real world. I will cut you here.
Fortunately, he'll just regenerate. They'll just regenerate it.
And why? How are you going to do that, darling?
This is my dream, not yours. I have control of what happens in here.
Well, darling, according to Marie, no, you don't.
Why does she get to dictate what happens in my dream?
Darling, do you want to go against her?
At that point,
Tag me
Ken
in.
shuts up.
I mean, if you want, darling, I can bring her here.
No, you can't. No, there's no way you can do that.
In a flash,
Besides, you're
Ken
not even
appears.
real.
Ken appears, looks around for a moment. Or sorry, Marie appears, looks around for a moment before looking at you, Ken. Ken?
How? This isn't even real. This is a dream.
What am I doing here?
I don't know. What are you doing here? What is he doing here?
Well, I made an agreement with him in order to train you at night because you wouldn't have enough training mentally. He is going to be giving you lessons here in
my
dreams.
sleep.
Yes.
Marie, I am going to be talking with you during the day to make sure this is even real because I'm not sure if this is just my mind playing tricks on me.
Oh, it's real. She just smiles. That smile that terrifies you whenever you see it. You know, though, since I'm here, I feel like we should really help you with your training right now. So, while Domino reviews all of these lessons on taxes with you, how about, you see her, crack her knuckles. You run, and I punch.
But that shouldn't even be possible.
Step, step, step.
Pitter patter, pitter patter, pitter patter, pitter patter. At that moment, in the dream, Kin is as fast as the wind.
Before running into a wall made of salts. Now, darling, no cheating and bending the laws of physics just because it's a dream. We are keeping this to normal world standards. Otherwise, it means nothing. Now, looks like she's getting closer. I suggest you start running again.
Won't you stop me? Run.
Well, you were cheating. Now, down.
What do you mean? This is a dream.
The first lesson we have here. First, we must figure out how to properly instate taxes. So, here's what we do, darling. And for the next almost 72 hours, Kin, you have the most terrifying, horrific dream of your entire life.
I'm okay with what I dealt with over that. Thank you.
The next morning, Kin wakes up as tired as he fell asleep.
Actually, you're more tired. Your body feels even more painful.
More tired than when he fell asleep. And he jumps whenever he sees Marie or Domino. And he has a constant haunted look in his eyes.
Marie just smiles the first time she sees Kin and says, "You really should watch out for those salt walls. They can get you out of nowhere."
That was real.
She nods.
That's not right.
She just pats Kin's head. "Don't worry, you have more training tonight. Good luck." That is the sound of an emotionally broken Vulpix. Hunter! Your dreams are filled with ice cream, lollipops, and very gentle lessons.
Of course.
Yeah, someone's definitely getting special treatment, am I right?
I'm not signing up for this!
There are still lessons, true.
Or more meant the whole special treatment thing, but
Well, I'm sorry, I couldn't hear you, God Emperor.
I don't want that!
Neither did the Emperor, and look what happened.
Now, Hunter, can you tell me what you do if someone comes to you with a issue about not being happy with what they have to pay?
For what?
Taxes, of course.
What is taxes?
You know all the berries that you sometimes have to give every year?
He'll nod.
Those are taxes. The Pokemon who have more berries have to give more.
He just scratches his head. With you know, just... No, he tilts his head. Why can't people keep their berries?
Because these berries go to fund the city and to make sure that the roads get made, that people who work for the government get paid for their services, and for those Pokemon who need it, they can get a supply of berries even if they can't normally make it.
Oh. Well then I would say that I give them the it's to help the less fortunate and keep the city going.
That's good. This is good. That is exactly what it should be used for. Do you know what that the tyrant that you dealt with was using taxes for?
He shakes his head.
He was using it to feed himself.
Oh, that's not good.
Indeed, it wasn't. But you took care of that. And now it sounds like you are ready to actually put in decent laws and to run the city well. Which is a compliment, darling. You should be proud of that.
He will frown. I don't feel like it's something to be proud of.
Oh, and why is that?
Someone else should have done it.
And yet, no one was willing to stand up to him to really try to bring him down. You did a very good thing there, darling.
Someone else could have done better.
I'm not so sure, darling. You were able to take out a tyrant who had been ruling for years, and you did it without a single innocent casualty.
Not only did you do it the best possible at all, but no one else had stood up to do it.
The casualty was himself.
What are you all doing in my head?
Well, darling, you see, I thought you could use a little prep talk.
Oh.
Oh wait, this is his dreamscape, isn't it?
Mhm.
Yes.
I am so sorry for saying something.
Yes, you did, though.
It's fine. It was just funny.
Domino here invited me over.
And by invite, I think you mean drag. Kicking and screaming. It was amusing, darling.
Tomato. But you did good. And I don't think anyone else could have done it better than you did. Or at the very least, anyone else would have been hard-pressed to try to do it better than you did.
Indeed, as far as revolutions go, darling, that was honestly basically painless.
There are entire revolutions that involve armies of people fighting each other. Armies who are comprised of brothers fighting brothers. Family on both sides of a conflict. And what you did bypassed every bit of that. It struck the heart of the issue and did so with surgical precision, such that there was no war that had to be fought between loved ones. Only a tyrant who was brought down. Also, those ice roads really need to be changed out with stone, because that ice is a slipping hazard. Just a side note. The ice walls, ice floors, ice roads.
Ice everything.
The ice everything. Sure, if you have it as an extensive building material, great, makes a great building material for a lot of things, not for surfaces you walk on.
Get good, scrub. Yeah, there was like 8 different laws against slipping on ice. If you did, you got ice.
Oh my goodness, the irony.
Mm-hmm.
Look who got iced in the end.
What
Oh
killed
my
the dinosaurs? The Ice Age!
Also, that broke 6 different rules involving puns.
Time to get iced.
I take it now that I've said my piece, I'm going to be heading back to my dreamscape to continue the lessons.
Nope. Marie is
No?
there, and she's just going to have you start working right there and then. Faster! We have a 30-mile run we need to finish before the end of the night.
Run, 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 run. Summon wall behind me. Run, 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 run.
Crashes
Summon
right
new
through the wall. Run, kid!
Run, run, run. Summons pit behind me.
Punches the pit and causes the pit to not be there anymore.
Oh! A pit is literally a hole in the freaking ground.
And there is no longer a hole. Reality has decided there is no longer a hole.
You thought this was your head, bitch?
Not even my head is my head anymore.
The next morning, all of you guys reconvene. Also, I should hand these out right now. I want to test this out. I want to kind of get a feel for this. So I want to give out, we've been going for a while. So 5 dots of expertise for the things your characters have been working on. I want to see how that kind of feels.
That's
Is that wrong?
I'll explain it to you tomorrow, and we can go over it. We can post it during the week.
Okay, because I was
50 merits worth.
Oh, I misread it. I'm sorry. I misread it. Yeah, I just saw the thing before. I'm sorry, I got mixed up. Alright, I will give you each 10 merits because we've been going for a long while, and I think you guys deserve 1 dot in something.
So, as far as that goes, we are assigned. Since we're going into this, we are assigned. Basically, we are assigned merits based on what we did. So in this case, what we could do, which is what I was going to rewrite it to, we can post in the group chat or something saying, you can tell us, okay, you're getting 10 merits, and then we can say, okay, I feel like we should be honest with what our characters did for those different stats, those different expertises, and we just post in the chat saying, okay, I'd say I get, well, for kin, for example, probably going to get, like, I could see, like, 6 points for social. And say, I don't know, 2 points for fight and 2 points for adventure. Just quick example. And then you can approve or deny those or adjust them, etc. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Yes.
I'm sorry. I just got my attention got pulled away for just a second while you were explaining all that. Was it important that I heard that?
Yes.
Okay, great.
Expertise.
So, for expertise, like I was saying, basically, Kurt, you'll just tell us when we get how many merit points we're going to get, and then we post in the chat saying, based on what we did, and how we did things, we'll say we would post in the Discord chat saying, okay, I feel like I would get, say, 6 points for social. Like in this case, we're getting 10 points. So we could do 6 points for social, 2 points for instinct, 2 points for innovation. And then Kerr, you would look at it and approve or deny it or adjust it as appropriate based on what we've actually done in roleplay and such. So you just tell us how many points we earned, and we'll tell you where we're going to put them, and then you approve or deny that.
Okay.
Considering you already gave us some points earlier, how about we just make it 15 points and...
Sure.
Yeah.
Oh, to not count the... Or...
We'll reset the
revert
original ones.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So 15 total that we've gotten so far.
Total.
Okay. That we can put into anything we want right now.
You'll need
With
to post in the
reason.
chat. Post into the Last Hope chat where you want them to go, and Kerr will approve or adjust. I'll post an example for what I'm thinking for Hunter.
Okay.
I'll allow that influence, by the way. I just wanted to make sure that you didn't think we forgot it. I'm just letting Zim make the changes and everything real quick.
Oh.
And then once you guys get to 3 merits in an expertise, you get to level that expertise up.
Oh.
But like I've posted my example for Hunter from the session so far there.
Oh. Wait. It's 3, not 10?
Did I say 3? I meant 10. You need 10
Okay.
merit points to level up the associated merit or expertise. Again, because I've realized now that I forgot to mention this earlier for those watching, this is a playtest system. So some of these systems will change from one week to the next. So yeah, things will change. But yeah, Kerr, now you can look at that and approve or change it as you feel is appropriate.
Sounds good.
All right. And then you just go put those into the merits field on your character sheet.
Increase expertise.
Tochemay, Merl, or you
increase
guys?
again.
Attributes are something that Kerr will hand out a point at when he feels it's appropriate. And
right.
We increase those by 1. We get to choose which one we put it into.
I'm trying to think because I really haven't done much.
We need to make you do more.
Oop, I forgot one more.
Yeah, you got one more there, Octo. For the record, 5 isn't the max that you can put in.
If you could argue it, we could put all 15 into one.
Yes, you could.
Looks at Octo with fighting. Literal 24/7 non-stop training montage.
Octo could argue putting all 15 into fight.
I could, yeah. I mean, I think we got like three medicine fight already, so that'd be like a total of 18 for me.
Oh,
in
these are
fight.
replacing those.
Oh, replacing? Okay, never mind.
Yeah. So those 3 are going away.
Okay. Then it's gone away. It's dead now. Okay, hold on.
Figured need to enter with reasons, so.
I mean, if we're asked to justify it,
You only need to worry about justifying and when
if Kerr asks.
Okay. Well, either way.
Yeah.
Didn't math that right. Oh, no, that's... dang it. That is incorrect math. Alright, we'll adjust that then. There.
What about you, Tochemay?
Okay, there we go.
Of course.
These are
at least spread out a little bit.
No,
it's
these are for the expertises, not the skills.
Merits,
Skills you
not
can buy
specialties.
with, yeah. Well, that too.
Yeah.
You can like with these, you can just spend your experience points on skills.
Have to wait for downtime, which is probably now, so...
Yeah, this is all going to be like, this is us playing out the downtime.
Got it.
Which, by the way, in terms of spending on XP, like using our XP, when are we doing that after this session or during it?
We'll go ahead and do it after the session, between this session and next week. So that way you've got the extra 5 experience from tonight to add in as well.
Yeah.
Hopefully by next week I will have the move costs set down, so that way you guys can use that as well.
Okay.
I've been working hard this week on that stuff, so...
Tochemay?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
So you just edited to what you did, but you still edit it to skill specialties. We were talking merits, which go towards expertise.
Yeah, adventure, cunning, fight, innovation, instinct, logic, social, and teamwork.
Ah.
Yeah, these things are based on what you've done in the game. Kerr, have you looked at the others?
Yes. I was just waiting for everything to get done.
Alright.
Everything looks fine. I think everything is a good spread. Don't worry. You guys are going to be fine. What's the worst that could happen? Pulls out knife.
Okay.
these merits are meant to be based on, you know, role play and such, what you've done and such. So that means if you haven't done much, you need to start doing stuff.
I mean, don't go look at me. I mean, I feel like I've done plenty.
And yet Hunter's the one that is becoming emperor.
I'm gonna beat the shit out of you.
I mean,
Yes, Hunter is becoming
Russell is
emperor.
perfectly fine with
I have
where
done
his path
plenty.
is going outside
Yeah,
of
he doesn't have any external influences or help.
this.
Yes, Hunter's becoming emperor. I have done plenty.
Yeah, all by
Eh.
himself.
All I can say is Shale is becoming a bit of a say is learning his own thing, and he's perfectly fine with that.
Yeah, no.
Like Loberon said, "What's Cobalt getting?" I replied, "A knife."
Knife coup.
What do you have there? A knife!
No!
So, is Tochemay's approved, Kerr?
Yes.
Alright. Well, then, back to it, then. Where were we?
You were having a dream, Hunter, as you see yourself sitting upon a golden throne with an army of Pokemon standing out before you, cheering you on.
He is waking up.
Nope.
He does not like that nightmare.
Nope.
You're not
He
allowed
is
to
a
wake
psychic type!
Mm-hmm.
He is master of his own mind! Ish.
It's that ish.
Domino says no.
Free him from this nightmare.
As Hunter, the God Emperor Hunter, ruler of Zello, has a parade in his honor. Poor Hunter, baby. But yes, eventually, Hunter, you woke up after hours upon hours of seeing a world run by you. With all under your golden fisted paw. So the next morning, as you guys all meet up for breakfast and such, how's everyone doing?
Hunter does not go down for breakfast.
Midnight isn't so much pain. He just eats his breakfast in silence.
So, Kin absentmindedly retrieves Hunter, holding him by the scruff of the neck with an absolute dead look in his eyes as he goes down, as he takes Hunter downstairs to breakfast. Before sitting Hunter at the table, sitting at the table himself, and just absolutely looking dead in the eyes. Like all life and soul has drained from him.
You got the 1,000-yard stare.
Mm-hmm.
God, at this
Breakfast
point,
is
everybody's
served-
going to hate poor Hunter.
Breakfast is served in front of Kin, and Kin is only
No.
absent-mindedly nibbling at his food.
I mean, Shale only faults himself for trying to help Kin. So. Because that was the whole reason he got caught up in this. But anyway, as the others are down, you hear ow, 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 as Shale slowly comes down the stairs with his pack on. He grimaces a bit, gets breakfast, and tries to focus on his textbook to try not to think of the pain.
You're fine.
Let's see. Flips the page. Ow.
What pain? There's no pain if you completely clock out the world.
Jeez, Marie took it easy on you guys.
What?
Midnight just looks at Brussel with the look of, what the hell are you talking about?
I've seen her do worse.
Midnight just stares.
Cuts over to Brussel. A poor Pokemon tied to a chair. So, are you going to tell me where the money is? Or am I going to have to start breaking things? Cuts back.
Where's the money, Lebowski?
Midnight just looks and then just slowly turns back to his food. Whatever you say.
What about Cobalt? How is he doing?
All right.
I'm sure Cobalt's over the moon right now.
All right. Cobalt wakes up. He immediately jumps out of the bed, just runs straight down to where everyone is eating. Plants right down where he's gonna sit, and just goes, "Morning, everyone. Let's make the best out of today." Grabs a spoon, takes a bite out of his food, and goes, "Delicious. Let's go."
At least somebody's having a good time.
Cobalt, have you already had energy powder?
No.
This is just, he's in his element, guys.
Energy powder
Yeah,
has
I can
been
gather that much.
forbidden from our food. We are not taking any drugs or supplements that would ease the pain.
No.
Energy powder doesn't really ease. True.
Like right now, it's just like he's just the song Mr. Blue Sky just playing in his head the second of his training time.
Midnight just places a paw on Ken. It's like, I think you're getting it a lot worse than all of us combined.
The world is made of pain and suffering.
Dale just shivers a little and
That
ducks back into his book.
That is the true meaning of life. Pain and suffering till we eventually leave this mortal coil. Arceus, take me.
Sorry, Ken.
Sounds like Twitter
Can't
talk.
do
I'm gonna
that.
go train.
Alright, we'll see you in a little bit.
Have a good one. Be alright, Ken. We'll make it through this, and then we'll find you something to change that outlook, okay?
What is there to change? This is the world we live in.
Maybe, but there's stuff. There's other things in the world that make all the pain and suffering worth it.
This is the world we live in, and you can make it better.
Did not say whether or not it was worth it. Just that this is the world that we exist in.
Ken is emotionally broken.
Ultimately, you are the deciding factor of whether or not it is worth investing yourself in the world.
And what do you think, Ken?
I think the world is pain and suffering, Ella. And ow. It hurts less if I don't.
Who wants ice cream?
You have broken kin.
It hurts less if I don't.
Well,
Gale looks up.
we'll talk again after you've had some time to think.
As you see Marie come over with a big bucket of ice cream for all of you.
Mm,
What?
cold and condemning. Just like this cruel world.
I'll take some, thanks.
Well, you all have been doing so good that you were able to pass my training alive.
Ah, okay.
Alive is not what this is called.
So I thought that you all deserved a little bit of a reward. So here's some ice cream.
Are any of us truly alive?
Gale will take a bowl once offered.
Me too. I think we really need to have a talk later.
If a bowl of ice cream is set in front of Kin, Kin will start slowly munching on it, but does not actively reach out for a bowl of ice cream.
And Zim, the voice line didn't play over stream.
Yeah.
Ah, right. I turned that off for something else. There we go. There it is. I have a lot of influence from... Whoa, that hasn't gone through yet, so I haven't accepted or denied it. Also, whoa, you are going way overboard on the levels on these. Like, the one you did on Hunter would have only been, like, a major at absolute most. This one would only be a moderate.
What
If you
did you
wanna
do?
go
Game breaking
overboard?
on all of them?
He did game breaking on the first.
This
major
one
on
was
the
major.
second.
Yeah.
Kin, a worker comes over to you with some berries. An orange lepa and cherry berries.
Wait, but I thought I was forbidden curative. Thank you.
Mary did say we were finished, I think.
She
You
did.
said orange, lepa, and what?
Cherry, I think is how it's pronounced.
Yeah.
Berry, lepa, berry, and alright. Alright, orange restores hit points. Lepa restores power points. Cherry. Cures paralysis.
Here's your body, mind, and soul.
Ah.
Hey Brussel, where are you eating at?
With everybody else.
Brussel, a little Charmander comes waddling up to you.
Does he look familiar?
No, he's just a Charmander from around town.
So he's not the one I fought in the tournament. Okay.
No.
Nor is it the one that was saved back in Sunfall.
Wrong town for that.
No, just one of the Charmander that lives in town.
Okay.
And he's gonna look at Brussel. Mr. Brussel,
Yes.
Mr. Rogers wanted to ask if you could help him out. He needs some more bird seed to feed some of the birds around town. And he was wondering if you could head over to the shop and maybe get some for him.
That'll work. I'll talk with you guys in a little bit.
Have fun with your bird seed.
There's always something.
Ain't that the truth?
Yeah.
And Brussel, as you head off, outside there is a war turtle waiting for you who nods and begins to lead you over to a small little basically it's like a department store, opens the door for you to go in, and then leads you to a back door that leads down into the basement. And once you are downstairs, let's see, what was it? A Zigzagoon is waiting for you, and he will bow his head to you. Sir, we had a report, and it was marked urgent for your eyes only.
See it.
He will nod and get the note, which you see is currently sealed with a wax seal that he sets it on your desk. Notably, the sigil on the seal is the sigil for the mountain village, actually right next to you guys.
The ride-on one.
Yes. It is technically a part of Hilltop, but they basically still kind of ran themselves a little bit. Even if they were more like, yeah, they're just like the people that you tell what to do and then they handle all the work.
Okay.
And inside the note is a message. Apparently, they are dealing with a victim who does not have enough money to afford hiring a rescue team. Apparently, they live near the village, though outside of it, and basically barely make enough to even make ends meet most of the time. They're considered like outsiders, almost persona non grata in the village, due to apparent issues that they did way back in the past. But according to this, the family's son, let's see, what was he? Give me a moment. Let's see, where was it? Looking through my notes. Apparently, he is a Nidorino. He has gone missing in the mountain. Apparently, he fell through a crack in the mountainside and fell into the caverns within the mountain itself. And they do not have enough money to hire a rescue team, and the village has basically written him off for dead, basically. And so the family came to you and yours based on your reputation. They know there might be hell to pay in exchange for a favor of this magnitude, but you are their only hope.
Okay. Looks like we have a goodwill mission.
Would you like to have?
I'll get this taken care of.
He'll nod. Is there anything that you require beforehand, sir?
No, I think Marie can qualify this as a training session for everybody else.
I pity them a little bit.
Thank you for the info. Get
Of
back
course,
to
sir. Yes, sir. And off you go back to the others. I'm sorry, I'm just imagining sweet little Brussel in a little swivel chair in a dark room.
Notably, he has somebody standing behind the chair to turn it for him.
Yes.
Blastoise, probably. Who probably plops them in the chair.
Picks up and gently sets in chair. Then slowly turns it dramatically.
Yes.
Yes, it only takes a few minutes for you to make it back to the inn, Brussel.
What is my training today?
What was that, Kin? You want to do some training? But I thought you were finished.
Ain't no fair. He's getting the extra
What
training.
What hells are to be brought upon me today?
I have something for us to do. Rescue a Rhydon.
Okay. I mean,
Is that your wish, Marie?
She's going to look at Brussel for a moment before nodding her head. Sounds like a good team building exercise.
Very well, it shall be done.
Kieran, just emotionally shattered. Good boy.
Gil just mutters, seems like a good plan. Corey puts his book away.
I'm sorry, I'm just imagining Kin being broken down emotionally just so that they can become Hunter's most raving fan to support and lead him into the new kingdom he will create.
Oh, God.
Kin, this is to help the mountain people.
Just nods.
Midnight looks off after Ken as he's leaving and shakes his head and then goes to follow the group.
Cobalt, don't forget to finish your ice cream.
I will, don't worry. It's just starts like scarfing it down.
Wait. You start seeing Kin like the light returning to his eyes just slightly as he's realizing, wait a moment, I got sent off without any actual training exercises or anything but a mission. Wait, is it done? Are we done?
Yes,
You're in my hands now.
we are done.
What?
What's this mission that needs to be done?
You have a Nidorino that needs rescuing.
All right, what happened? What do we know?
Apparently, they were up on the mountain. Crack opened up, and he fell into the cave system built inside of the mountain.
All right. So, lots of rope, some climbing gear, rations, and definitely bringing supplies in case of injury. As Kin starts rattling off things that might be needed for this mission, and and you see the lights start returning as he's getting back into this mindset, and
Probably, yeah. Let's we have the stuff for it. Yeah, let's talk with.
Yeah.
Guess we're in Hilltop. We're not the. Well, we could probably find somebody who could help with requisitions for it.
oh, absolutely. Shale, could you go talk to Njal about medical supplies in case we
Sure.
find this Pokemon injured and needing help?
He, yeah, sure, I can take care of that. He then finishing his ice cream. He will step to the table and gingerly walk out. He will also talk to Jal about some bombs or something when he gets there.
Right. Climbing supplies and rope. I think I have some. I might have some of that available, but on the off chance I don't, they're pretty sure we could talk to either the dojo or the or some of the physical activity groups around about requisitioning some of those. Rations.
We shouldn't be that long.
I mean, how long ago did this happen?
Literally, at least within the last 24 hours.
Okay, within the last 24 hours. So nothing major, but having a couple days. How far away is this? Within the last 24 hours. That means message got here within 24 hours. So only about a day's walk away.
It's about no, that's more like 4 or 5 hours if you follow the paths.
Okay. So having a couple days ration on hand is probably a good idea. Just in case it takes us a bit of time to look to search. Anything else you guys can think of that we might need on this? A stretcher?
I mean, I think a stretcher for everyone else sounds good.
Agreed. We will need something to
Carry.
just in case the Nidorino cannot walk on his own.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Climbing gear, stretcher, rations, medical supplies. What dangers are we likely to face? We need light. I can produce flame, but I don't want to be breathing fire every second we're in the caves. So, torch of some sort, multiple, at least one per person, in case we get separated, as well as tools for lighting the torches if I'm not around.
I'm sure everything will be fine. It's just a simple rescue mission, right?
Who's the one saying that? Is that being said in character in world?
You see a very fancy meow sitting nearby with a powdered wig and makeup.
Is that Domino?
Yes.
I was about to say, this is the bougiest Meowth that's not Domino. It turns out it's Domino.
No.
Is never you never go into these missions underestimating it, because the one time you do underestimate it is the one time you don't come out alive. Wait, did I say that right?
I'm sure it'll be fine, darling. You're just overcomplicating things.
If you
I'm
say
actually-
so, Domino.
I'm actually on Kim with this. It's best to be prepared during situations like this.
So light, rope, escape rope.
Anything else you guys can think of that we need? Just offhand?
Not that I can think of.
Okay.
Hunter's input.
Yes, you need to listen to your goddamn.
Oh, God.
I mean, Hunter is just as allowed to speak up as everyone else in this regard.
Wait, don't look at me. I didn't vote for him.
Oh, great God, Emperor, we humbly beseech your guidance to us.
Hunter is not in the room.
He is now.
Wait, what? When did Hunter slip away?
It doesn't matter. Domino performed the Q snap, and now Hunter is back in the room.
He slipped away during shortly after the ice cream was brought in.
Welcome back, Hunter.
Okay, Hunter.
What? What? Am I
Use your
still
chest.
asleep?
No, darling, I just
No.
brought you back here. Apparently, you have a mission. You should be proud, darling. You're going to be going on a rescue mission.
Wait, does that mean I get to leave the town?
Yes.
Yes.
He is already making for the door.
He doesn't even know where he's supposed to go.
Wait, boss, you don't even know where we're going.
I'll meet you at the
Boss,
gate.
you need to be briefed.
He's out the door.
Okay.
He's excited to
find
get
us.
out of town. He's headed for the gate.
Well, Hunter's excited about this.
We can brief him on the way.
Okay. Hunter's just excited for anything that gets him out of town.
Yeah.
He's excited for
Barely
anything that
avoids
gets him
glancing
away from
at
people.
Domino and Marie before say, "Yeah, I think several of us would be excited to get out of town."
I think all of us, but maybe Cobalt, are ready to get out of town.
I don't want
Cobalt,
to
do you
leave. I
need to
want to get stronger.
Cobalt, do you need to talk to your master at the dojo?
Maybe.
Hi, hint, hint. Since you're the new dojo master for the other town.
Oh, yeah. I mean, he could have it back. I only didn't really want it. But yeah, Cobalt is going to go to the dojo to talk to his mentor.
Yes? What is it?
A prudent choice.
Okay. I just came to ask for advice on how to deal with certain situations that require say medical kind of situations. What would you say would be like the best kind of advice?
It depends on the situation. I would need more details.
Well, I mean, we got a engineer. We're pretty much getting supplies for them, and so we can move them and everything. But I don't know. I just got a bad feeling about
with
this for some
100
reason.
eggy bitties. Suddenly Hunter has the Wolven Imperium fighting for him.
I'm trying to.
Could you give me that again? Since I got interrupted.
Yeah. I said well, I mean, we're getting some supplies ready to move a Nidorino and a who is injured and everything, but for some reason I'm getting a bad feeling about this.
Just be on your guard and do your best.
All right.
This is a good thing though. This is going to allow you to put all the work and training you've been doing into actual practice.
Yeah. But yeah, well, I kind of agree with you there. I mean, I want to be actually putting my skills to a lot more test my skills in a lot more ways than just fighting an arena. But anyway, thank you for your advice. I bow to him and I leave the dojo to regroup with everyone else.
He will bow back as you head off.
Storm, earth, and fire. Heed my call.
Oh God! Oh God!
Oh no, a
You'll
storm
learn.
during a rescue situation.
All right. So,
Oh my.
Battle
What
of
else
the
is
More than
Complications.
just a storm.
what else does everyone else do to set up?
So Shale will arrive at the medical area. Go looking for Jawl.
You will
Hunter
find
is
him helping out.
Okay, so he will first he'll discuss the situation with him when he has a chance. Then he'll also mention what he got. Mention that he kind of could use some heal bombs for reasons. And then once he has a chance, he's going to say, "By the way, did you know anything about the stuff with Marie?
What stuff?
Uh, about maybe she just was. Never mind. She probably never mind. Not important. More
Hey,
important.
Shale,
Yeah,
Shale,
yeah.
you feel a pair of hand on your shoulders.
Hello.
Hey, darling, what are you up to, Shale?
I'm
The hands
getting.
tighten.
Oh, I'm getting some medical supplies for the adventure.
Mm-hmm.
That's all I was, and curiosity may have gotten the better of me, but I figured it out at this point.
It's okay. I just thought I heard something, so I thought I'd come over. You know,
Right.
if you wanted to ask me for more training, you just needed to do so. I'd be more than happy to give you another
Okay,
month's worth of
I'm
training once you get
good.
back.
No,
No.
I'm good.
I insist, Shale. I insist.
Um,
Titans.
perhaps I need a different type of training, though. Also, I mean, it
Oh
was
no.
all well and good, but I think I could use a different sort of training at this point.
Wonderful. I'll help. I'll get Domino involved then too.
Domino is not really what I was thinking of, though.
Don't worry. We'll figure out something great for your training, Shale. Something brand new to help you out.
Oh no.
Fine.
Shale, your mouth has dug a grave.
I've done it already, and I'm going to deal with it now.
Midnight, what are you up to right now to prepare for the mission?
Stopping by the quartermaster to get some general supplies.
Yeah, anything that you need for a mission, you'd be able to get here.
Grab
There's a
some
quartermaster.
berries and
Rope.
Rations, rope, pinion.
More rope.
more rope, even more rope.
Rope is useful.
I think we have enough rope, so give me some more rope. After that, he'll gather it all up and then head to the gates.
Okay, sounds good.
Hunter was just sneaking from shadow to shadow out of towards the gate this entire time, as quickly as he could.
Hammer and pittons.
Let's see. Ken, what about you?
What am I doing? Helping coordinate supplies. How does the weather look?
Clouds are coming in.
Gathering ponchos and take a moment to pray at a altar for the three top legendaries.
We heard that you're willing to teach Minecraft to adults?
Okay.
We're gonna need to go down into the caves.
But yes, that's what I'm doing to prepare.
Okay. Brussel?
I think everybody has everything handled.
And finally, our sweet, sweet future God Emperor of the world.
I already said.
Hunter's at the gate waiting for everyone.
I wasn't sure there was anything else that he wanted to do.
Aside from just sneaking out of the gate and hiding in basically whatever he can find outside to hide in, like a bush or something, no, nothing else he's gonna do.
So before long, then you guys would be meeting up at the gates.
Yep. All right, head count. There's Brussel, Cobalt, Midnight, Shell. Where's Hunter? Hunter?
He's probably in a nearby
Calls,
bush.
calls out for Hunter again. Hunter, you there?
There's a little rustle in a nearby bush.
There you are.
There, see?
We're ready to head out. Come on.
He will climb out of the bush, giving himself a shake to shake out any branches and leaves.
So, Ken, you want to brief Hunter on what we're actually doing?
Yep. So there's a Pokemon that's in distress. They fell into a crevice in the mountain, and we're heading up there to find them, retrieve them, and find them and retrieve them, save them. We do not know whether or not they're hurt, how deep they are in the earth, or anything else. Just that they fell into the earth. I'm assuming we know where they fell.
Yes, you do know where they fell.
Okay. Also, here, hands Hunter a poncho. Looks like it's gonna rain.
Can I make a quick science roll?
Sure.
Okay. We'll see. I mean, it makes sense for this to probably be maybe instinct, but instinct would be less. You know what? Yeah, we'll lose a die, but we'll do mind instinct science just to see what his wits can tell about how bad it's looking.
Go for it.
Oh, it's not that good. Yeah, I'll go for it anyway. Hey!
Roll one more die.
Yeah. All right, 3. All right, that's cool. All right, 3 successes.
Yeah, it looks like a really, really bad storm is coming.
He looks up. Wonder. Anyway, guys, we might need more than ponchos, though. Oh, it looks like it's gonna be blowing soon. At least from what I can tell from it could be pretty nasty soon.
It's...
Though this might also mean we just need to get into the cave sooner than later.
Yeah, we'll be able to determine that when we get there. See how bad the weather turns.
Okay.
And can you have our way out also?
We have. I'm sorry. Do you mean something in particular by that?
The ground split open. Are we just going to tie it off and hope that it doesn't get washed away?
Oh heavens, no! It is going to be secured better than you know.
Okay.
I have ground spikes and climbing spikes that can be used specifically for helping secure.
And I've got more than enough rope.
I can see that. Awesome.
Everything is fine.
And we head off.
Alright, so off you go, my babies. Off you go.
To death!
No.
No.
Glory!
Not Maybe.
Does this
So-
world have flares yet?
No. Unless you count a Charmander's tail.
No.
I was gonna say, like, we don't even have paper, really. I don't think we've got flares.
I mean, you never know.
Interesting to have
Yeah.
lightning-based light bulbs or something.
Don't worry, we do have our own flare. It's called Kin.
Fair. I will
Yeah.
allow that.
We get into trouble and you just blast off a couple of embers.
So, could I have everyone, since you guys are working together and all that, could you guys please make me a mind, cunning, and survival roll, please?
All right.
1 second. Oh, okay, that's right. Okay.
Okay.
Also, I just want to state for the record real quick, I am so glad I did buy a box or a case of the new Magic set, because right now the most expensive card to pre-order is literally selling for about $2 right now.
Ooh.
Surprise. Well, the value for it is in the bonus sheet.
Yeah, but when it comes to standard and the bonus sheet isn't playable, like just looking at this, like yes, there's a couple of mythics are like $25, but there's literally outside of that, everything else is under $10. And
You're
most of
getting
it's like $3 or
Pinkerton
$4.
discount.
Actually, cool. Because that means that well, it may mean that there isn't enough power in it, but at the same time, that means that Sandbridge is a little more affordable.
Exactly.
I think it's more the fact that people are just so sick of it.
It's also probably still the season of Shieldred. So, anyway, we're getting off topic.
Yeah, I was just waiting while everyone was making their dice rolls.
A botch,
Don't
a
worry, you're
0,
all
2
getting the
1s,
Pinkerton.
and 2 2s.
Yep.
I think it's actually a 1. I think I math myself wrong. Yeah, it's a 1, not a 2.
Okay.
Oh no. Oh no. Hey, Midnight!
Yes.
I need you to make a roll for me.
Okay.
Make a body instinct athletics roll for me.
Oh dear, that's gonna be 1 dice too.
It's not a botch.
Okay. Hey, everyone else. I need everyone else to make a mind, cunning, and perception.
Mind, cunning, perception.
I got 2.
1.
Oh.
Oh, we had a long rest, right?
Yes.
Okay.
This is
You
also
have
going to be this is going to be a higher difficulty due to the storm that's currently going on around you guys as you guys are making your way up the mountain. So
Did I
yeah.
did I have a long rest?
No, you didn't, Ken. But Cobalt was able to succeed that second roll. And Cobalt, you see as Midnight begins to slip and fall off the mountainside that you guys are climbing.
Oh,
Which means you're the one that can react.
Yep, midnight. You feel your handholds. You guys are climbing up the path in this giant storm. You feel your paws slip on the wet rock and start falling backwards. Cobalt, you may attempt a roll to try to grab onto him.
Alright, I'm gonna attempt to do that. What do I need to roll?
Body fight athletics.
Oh, great. The things I'm really good at.
Grab onto his hand. Don't let him fall. Otherwise, he's going to go.
Oh
Flat.
no!
Oh my gosh!
Party reroll, please. Because Epic did give us one.
Wait. He does have willpower.
Or that.
Yeah, I do. Well, I mean, I didn't call it, but like since you said there's a party roll, might as well use it.
This is going to be a more difficult roll due to the fact your paws are slippery.
Yeah.
I will
Or,
say, as far as that goes, use your willpower first, then the cards.
Alright.
Alright, fair enough.
Because the party reroll can go for anyone who might not have their willpower.
Willpower.
Fair enough.
That is
Alright,
very true.
fair enough. Damn it, again, a 0.
Okay, now party reroll.
Alright.
Wait, how much willpower do you have?
2.
You can only
2?
use 1 willpower per roll.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Fair enough.
So I have to save the other one for a different roll.
1 second, you guys. 1 moment.
Better.
Okay, there we go.
There
Much
we
better.
go.
And
Okay, it's 2.
It's 2 successes.
Mm-mm.
A miss! Not enough ale.
Alright, well, we got another party reroll.
for later.
Yeah, that's good.
Duke.
Sorry about that. And, all right, so Cobalt, in the nick of time, your paw closes around midnight, grabbing him as all of you hear Midnight shout and turn just in time to see Cobalt grab onto Midnight and keep him tumbling to his doom.
Thanks, Cobalt. Thank you.
Yeah, just try to hold on a little better.
I'll make the effort.
As another crack of thunder sounds in the sky. And from it, a great Marten emerges. Look at that baby. Look at that noodle. He is LeBlanc. He is LeBlanc. Dramatic Black. He was not given a treat, so he is LeBlanc.
Yeah, you better give me more treats, Kerr.
So just for morbid curiosity, what would have happened if Cobalt didn't catch me?
Well, let's see how far you fall.
Plot to overthrow you.
Yeah,
All damage hasn't been made public knowledge yet.
So
Hey,
with
Zip,
that,
what do you want the rolls to be for falling damage?
That is a very good question.
Do. Splat.
1d4 per every 10 feet.
Jeez, that would. We only have 8 hit points right now.
1d10.
Rob
roll
always
low.
uses the 10.
1d10 for every 10 feet.
Oh God.
No. I mean, it's a less than half. It's a less than 50% chance per die of rolling a success. So. 1d10 per 10 feet, or should we do 5 feet? Falling hurts. Like.
Yeah.
Falling
does.
does hurt.
I forget the exact numbers, but I know that the odds of dying from just falling from a 2-story building are really freaking high.
Noted.
So I think we're going to do 1d10 per 5 feet.
I would be fine with that.
Well, we'll say
You'd be fine.
All right.
We'll say you can fall 10 feet without damage, so it's past that.
So it's every 10 feet beyond the first 10 feet that you start accumulating damage.
Every
Every
5
5
feet.
Oh, every
Beyond
5
the
feet
first
beyond the
10.
first 10. Okay.
Yeah, Epic Bro, you just fell exactly right and just broke your neck on the fall.
And for
So
your
goody.
reroll, Kerr, the first thing that you fail on, you reroll it.
Okay. All right. So let's get another roll from all of you as you continue your jaunt up the mountain.
Another mind cunning survival.
Yes.
Hmm.
You guys will have to pass 3 checks for this. You passed the first one. No one died. Yeah, 2 more though before you get to the crack.
I got 1.
Is this survival again?
Yeah.
4 dice and no successes from me.
And now you know how I feel when it comes to fighting sometimes. When I have that many dice and I still
Can
roll
I-
nothing.
Can I make it more? Can I do body adventure survival?
Sure. If you want to try to fight against the storm.
It's not really fighting against the storm, it's roughing against the storm. I guess integrity would also.
I'm sorry that I heard that right. Fight against the storm or fight the storm.
The 40-mile-an-hour winds start to do otherwise.
I heard fight the storm.
In that case, I have a better one that makes more sense. Body adventure integrity.
Sure, I would allow that too.
Okay. I mean, it's the same roll, but it makes sense. Okay.
Okay. Hey, Hunter.
Yes.
Hunter botched.
Can you make me a body fight athletics, please? This is going to be at a higher difficulty due to the
That's a success.
This group may be capable of learning after all.
Hunter does not fall to his doom. However,
Let's scramble for a moment, though.
yeah, and Midnight and King, you guys are struggling really hard to make it up.
Yeah.
Just one vine after the other.
This isn't nearly as tough as Burry's trading.
Shale like the from grown at that, but just grits his teeth and goes, digging his claws into the mountain to keep hold.
Once keen to take a gamble.
Roll 1d6.
Roll 1d6. Okay.
I got another screen up. What do you get?
I got a 6.
All right, you get a bonus to your next roll.
Woot! Nice.
This group may be capable of learning after all.
That's a good sound. Good volume.
Oh.
What does rare candy do?
It gives you guys 5 experience points.
Oh,
Cool.
neat.
Oh, nice.
Oh, or 1 merit.
Yep, it's a new card Zim was testing right now.
Oh, okay.
Oh, that was just a
XP,
test.
nice.
Okay.
That was just a test. Test.
Oh, so it's not
Oh,
counting.
okay.
Okay.
Everybody got so excited.
Mhm.
I mean,
The
yeah,
host
nice.
just got dashed. Oh.
Free XP or merit? That's yeah.
Especially since we're spending it at the end, but okay.
Nobody commented on the text that came with it.
Tochemay does a big pork.
You mean what? It sounded like Meowth said that line.
Oh no, that came
No,
from
that
Baldur's
just had
Gate.
candy for the group in their van.
Oh, missed the text. Sorry.
It's in the chat.
Oh.
Anyway, on-
The group name.
Oh my.
It felt too appropriate.
Yeah.
And all of us were ready to jump into that van. No.
well, the second half.
Anyways, continuing on.
Yeah.
All right, last roll, everyone, to make it to the top of the mountain. Will you make it, or will you die?
I got a 0.
Mm-hmm. Unless you think I need a willpower of 1.
I finally got one. Yay.
No one failed it, by the looks of it. Or is that a negative one? Nope. That's just
No, that's a 1. It was a 10 and then a 1 on the crit die.
right.
Probably should
Yeah.
give it a dash next time.
No one botched it. Heck, I got a 3.
You guys are able to make it to the mountain. The tippy toppy of the mountain following the path. You are not blown off into a doom and destruction.
Midnight gets to the top and it's just like, oh, finally. Some terra firma starts kissing the ground.
Alright.
As the ground beneath your feet cracks, Midnight.
Oh dear.
Oh, fuck all kinds of duck.
Quack, quack. You can see the crack just ahead of you. It looks like this is where the ground gateway he fell, according to what you were told.
Alright. Find a good spot to secure the rope.
Alright, give me a dice roll.
Mine cunning survival?
Yes, I will allow that.
And are others allowed to roll some sort of aid for this?
They can set their own ropes and stuff.
I will remind you that there is the teamwork expertise that is specifically intended for people to be able to work together on projects of all kinds.
So yes, so they could use teamwork to do it.
If you even need it.
So that's 4 successes to find a good place to secure the rope.
That's 5 successes.
What roll was it?
Oh, no,
again?
wait. There's a 1 there.
It was a survival roll.
I will roll mine teamwork survival because it makes sense since I'd be helping him.
Hunter will help us.
And we will willpower that. Good freaking lord!
I will
You
say,
just about caused me to fail it.
yeah,
Okay.
I will say that those 2 negative ones would have counted
Shale's
against
just
his...
gonna cut the rope.
So,
No.
I only got so much rope.
Hunter's help does not actually help.
Doesn't hurt or help.
Ian, for a moment as you look at the ground, you see Domino's face. And then suddenly there's a pinion in your paw as you ram it into the ground, and suddenly you're holding a giant hammer and you smite the face. And it feels good. And only after, as the vision fades, you realize you found the perfect spot to put in a pinion to hold the rope for you guys to descend down into.
Guys, found rope secured.
Yeah, we see that. You really went ham on that point.
Ah! Come! Ah!
What are you talking about? I didn't just about rage at the ground. No.
Sure. I pat Ken on the head. Sure. Well, let's get on with it, shall we?
Now, I have to tell everyone, this is not an official adventure team mission.
Oh,
Okay.
you tell us that after we climb the big mountain.
Yeah, you tell us this now that we're not getting paid.
Hunter
mean-
can make it official.
Also, why does that matter? The whole reason we're here is because Murray forced us to do it.
No, we're here to help someone.
That too, but no, there wasn't any talk of pay in the first place. It was more training. Duh.
It also matters because unofficial missions don't come with the chance of being rescued ourselves, because if something happens down there, we're on our own.
Hunter's
Midnight
with us. I
is
don't
our-
think they would allow
Yeah.
us to not return.
Besides, I expect we have a certain ditto that is probably watching us from halfway
Okay.
down.
Let's just assume, all things being equal,
Darling, I have
and
no
we
idea.
didn't have Marie and Domino looking out for us. If we were just some random schmoes doing an unofficial mission, what
You
I
would be
said
absolutely
stands.
right.
Yes, you would be right.
Then
but
that
is not
is
the
why
case.
unsanctioned missions are a no-no.
Hey, kid.
I'm just answering your question.
Yes.
Can
Who's
you make
talking?
a roll for me?
Oh, okay. What roll?
Mind, cutting, and either academics or etiquette. Your choice. Or lore. Lore as well.
All right. That's 2 successes.
Hey, what for?
Either etiquette or lore.
Okay. Lore. Hey, Kin, you recall some local legends about this place. Apparently, most of the Pokemon who live on the mountains think it's cursed, and anyone who goes into the mountain has never been seen again, according to legend.
That's just legend. That's superstition.
I know. I'm just letting you know, though.
I take note of that memory and set it to the side because while it may have merit at some point, it is still legend. It's not confirmed that that no one returns.
Don't worry, I'm sure a few people wouldn't like to return.
Anyways, just double checking the rope. It being secured to the ground. It being secured to people.
Yep, it's all good.
All right, I think we're good to start descending.
Okay.
Sounds good.
All right, everyone, could you all make me a body adventure athletics roll, please?
All right.
Because the rope is all soaking wet because there's still a big storm going on.
Session too late.
All right.
Wait, I get another die.
Okay.
Oh,
Body
I forgot
adventure
to
plus
use the
what?
extra die earlier for the survival roll.
That's well enough.
Would I get to use that now?
Yeah,
That's fine.
Okay.
Yeah.
One more
What
time,
was
then.
it? It was a
Honestly,
body
for-
adventure plus what?
No
Athletics.
successes.
Okay.
For these bonus dice, I have been very strongly considering having it be where you you can choose when you use it. However, it does have to be used before the end of the session.
Okay.
Okay, I got 2.
That's 1.
Oh yeah, you're right. 1. Never mind. I forgot that one.
Uh-oh. Hey, Kin and Hunter, can you guys make another roll for me, please?
Same roll or
Same roll. All right, so as you guys begin going down, Kin and Hunter both almost slip and fall from the rope, but are able to grab onto it. Hunter with his shadows and Kin with their teeth to keep from basically falling down into the darkness.
A prudent choice.
Ken, are you okay?
yeah, fine. Hey, Cobalt, start sticking extra pittons into this rock face where I indicate.
Just tell me where I gotta put them.
And I start pointing out locations as we're descending to for good places to secure the rope as we go down. So that if any of us fall, we don't fall far before we're caught.
Okay. It's about 100 feet down before you reach what looks to be a massive thing of mushroom. Some of these are the size of bushes and trees. They're that big.
Mushroom. Fun.
Some of which actually are glowing in the dark and are actually illuminating this cave very nicely.
Huh. Like, would it be as bright as torchlight?
A little bit brighter, actually.
A little bit better. Then I'm not going to bother pulling out a torch quite yet. But do we know the name of the Pokemon that we're looking for?
No, just that he's in Meadery now.
Can I
The
make a
name
quick...
was-
Sorry.
You-
Can I make a quick... Yeah, this stuff is going definitely be curious. Shale, can I make a quick mind logic science?
Yeah. Yeah, simple. Look for the crater for how far he fell.
That was...
You said this was 100 feet down?
Mm-hmm.
Ow.
Okay.
That is... I mean... Ooh.
Well,
I mean, they could have... Their fall could have been broken by some of these larger mushrooms.
Yeah, it looks like Shale looking around and studying everything. It looks like you can see one heavily deformed mushroom that looks like it was almost like crushed underneath something.
And I think we found
Shale
the
will walk
mushroom
over.
that broke their fall.
Yeah, it seems like it.
And how are we going to mark where our rope is?
Chalk?
We should leave someone here to.
Oh, no.
Split the party? Did I hear split the
We're
party?
we are not splitting the party.
Shale will take some of the... Will take... Is there like a smaller... Like a stem that can be broken easily?
Oh yeah, there's
Chalk. We have
there's-
chalk.
Well, for extra, he will take a stalk, break it, and tie it to the end of the rope.
Okay.
So it just sort of hangs as a note. And you can use the chalk also, but yeah.
Big starburst sign around the bottom of this, around the base of this rope.
I don't think we have any big ugly signs with us.
Chalk.
Chalk.
Hey, Ken?
Yeah?
Make a, cunning... 1 second. Make a mind cunning plus perception roll, please.
Ah.
Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and use my 1 willpower.
Go for it.
For the exact same results.
Yep. And you do not notice the chalk drawing getting washed away by the drips of the rain from the water.
Shale... Shale thinks for a minute. Hey, Hunter. Can you detect other people nearby?
He is psychic. He might be able to fill their minds.
I'm not sure. I could try.
It's worth a shot. Maybe they're near. Maybe it would make it easier at least.
Mind, logic, perception?
Go for it.
Like that.
I don't have anything in logic, but it feels the most fitting for this.
Might be instinct.
Don't have anything in instinct either. I do have something in cunning. Could possibly fit.
I can see cunning as well.
Alright.
Smarter, not harder.
Well, let's see what that 10 gives me. Oh god, okay.
Use well, you have
Fudge,
willpower or
fudge,
use
fudge,
epic party
fudge,
roll.
fudge,
Willpower.
You got
fudge,
willpower.
Yes!
I'm using willpower. I saved my willpower for a reason. This is apparently that reason.
Better.
Agree.
It's the exact opposite roll.
Of what we want.
Don't worry, you don't detect the inside of your head.
It's empty.
It's fine. He's fine. Why is his eyes turning black and him slowly rising up into the air, sprouting words that should not be known?
Oh, new ability.
Why is our portal the heck opening?
Oh,
I'm
new
just-
adventure.
I'm just thinking he's becoming Bill.
Hunter, you can feel the mind of someone watching you guys from the shadows.
That fool. Don't they know that Hunter is the master of shadows? Except Hunter's still scared of using his shadows, so he's not actually going to go over use it. He's gonna kind of jump a bit after he closes his eyes, focusing, and look over directly at the person.
There's a Paris there watching you guys, shaking like a little leaf.
Oh god, it's even worse. It's the dead bug.
Taking like, is it? Does it look scared or
Terrified out of his mind. He's less spying on you and more trying to hide and hope to God no one sees him.
Oh, hey. Do we see the Paris at this point, or is it just Hunter?
Unless
Hunter
he points it out.
So, Hunter, did you?
He is not really pointing it out, but you can probably follow his gaze.
Hunter, what'd you find? Oh.
He raises a paw pointing over there. But, bug!
Relax, relax. Hey there. Hey, perhaps you could help us?
There is an absolute shriek. Please don't eat me! As he falls out from like the mushroom he was hiding on and just hits the ground and bounces a little bit.
Hey, relax, relax. None of us want to eat you.
Lies! Wait, no, please, just don't eat me, please, just go back up the rope, leave us alone.
Alright, I can promise none of us are gonna eat you if you're willing to help us.
I won't betray my village. As he kind of just sticks his head out.
We're not looking for your village. Someone fell down this hole just, a day ago at this point? About a day ago?
You're after that other hunter who was going to eat us?
We want to bring them back.
No way. You just want to find our village so you can eat us all.
Why would we want to eat you?
Because the Pokemon that live out there, they eat Pokemon. We know that.
What do you guys eat?
Mushrooms and plants and
Mushrooms
sometimes
and plants.
Sometimes a couple of like mice and whatever else we can catch.
Hey. Some of us also really like eating mushrooms and plants.
He looks very nervous at that.
This is a mushroom.
He's both.
He takes
But-
a few steps back from
All right,
Ken.
all right, relax. None of us eat anything that can talk. And you have.
Wait, so you cut out our tongues?
Oh my gosh, no!
Sentience.
Sentience. Anything that has. Oh, nothing sentient. We don't eat anything sentient.
We are sentient, though. We are smart.
Exactly. So we don't eat you.
Yes, you do. You're
No, we don't.
outsiders. I'm not
And?
gonna let you. I'm not gonna let you outsiders try and trick me.
All right, fine. You don't have to show us where your village is. That's fine. We don't need to know where your village is. We're just here for the person who fell down here a day ago.
Did you see anyone with it looks purplish with spikes on their back?
Yeah, they captured him and tied him up and brought him to the village.
Oh, for gosh sakes.
And I don't suppose you could have him brought here.
No, he's gonna be sacrificed.
And you think we're barbarians?
What?
I'm sorry. No. That's a living person.
He's an outsider, and he intruded here. He's gonna get sacrificed to our god.
So we're all intruders. Does that mean that you're going to have somebody capture us all?
He kind of looks around before looking down at his claws. You guys can go back up there. I'll let you go with a warning.
We cannot go back without the person we came to find.
Well, he's going to be sacrificed to our god.
Well, that's a problem then.
Who is your god?
He's the great one.
The great one.
He brought us here in the... It's a trap!
Well, what's a trap? Also, I apologize for that not coming through. I was working on something.
Does this great one have a name?
Yes, Hunter.
We don't use his name. His name is forbidden by the scriptures because we are not worthy of speaking it.
Yeah, all right. What about an identifying symbol?
He lives in the Great White Hut. That is his temple.
All right. Can we meet with your leaders or your god and perhaps discuss this?
Take us to your leaders.
We come in peace, and we're only here to retrieve someone.
He turns and starts running.
Well, follow him.
Yeah.
Take us to Kip Yip. Also, the Dark Lord Bun Bun has returned. He's outside the window nibbling on some grass. He is tiny potato.
Nice. All right.
So, you guys begin to make your way through the tunnels. Begin to navigate through before you come out into a large open cavern filled with stone buildings worked and shaped by a Pokemon's claws. And could everyone please roll a mind cunning perception roll, please?
I think I'm making a roll later in a bit of awe here, but okay.
Yeah.
Sorry, what was it? Mind cunning.
Mind cunning perception.
I at least have a few dice for that. 4!
Nice.
Hunter definitely spotted it.
Adventure is not built for midnight. I have rolled nothing but 1 dice.
You'll get you'll get the downtime at least pay off for you soon enough.
All right, so Midnight and Cobalt, you two do not make this next roll.
Alright.
Everyone else, please make a body fight athletics roll, please.
Can I trade athletics for integrity?
Nope,
Meh. All right.
not for this one.
There. Oh, that's die because I don't have either. Check. Nope, I don't have either of those. That is a single die.
Okay, Kurt.
What?
What was
Sweet.
it?
Body fight
Athletics.
athletics.
Right. 2 dice.
So
Overall, I got
Shale.
8. Does that count?
no. So everyone but Midnight and Cobalt see the large net spread out on the ground, hidden under some dust. However, Shale, you barely stop yourself in time. Brussel, you just parkour your way right across the net before the net goes off, pulls up, and Cobalt, Midnight, Hunter, and Kin, you are suddenly pressed very, very tightly into each other.
Oh dear.
Can I point my face up and away from everyone?
Yes.
Ember.
Yes. As you try to ember Kin, you see that the rope has been treated so it does not burn.
Oh, that is inconvenient. Fine.
I'm going to try to tear the rope apart with my bare strength.
Sure, you can try to do that. As Shale and Brussel, you can see a dozen Pokemon with spears approaching, weapons out towards you guys. All different species and such.
Oh, Cobalt, there's an obsidian knife in my pack. Pull it out. Cut the rope, please.
Go ahead and try to. Are you going to try to cut the rope or tear the rope?
I'm gonna try to tear a rope, and if it doesn't work, I'm gonna reach for Kin's pack and pull out that knife.
All right, so that'll be a body, fight, and athletics roll to see if you can tear it.
Shale, I feel like trying something. Well, Shale will stand in front of Midnight.
All right, that'll be 3.
And he will defense core forward and try to look as menacing as he can. I guess this is going to be a single die, but like mind fight presence, even though it's not a great roll, I just want to see what happens.
Go for it. 10, 10, 10, 10, 10.
0. Well,
you are a ball.
I try.
As Cobalt, you grab onto the net and heave, and all of your training pays off as suddenly, for a brief moment, you look muscular and swole. And there's a strange music playing in the background as you strike a pose and pull and rip, and all of you are sent tumbling down to the ground. Aye, 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 aye.
I don't need no damn rope.
Fair enough. Yep. And
You are surrounded by Pokemon who are looking at you like you are basically monsters. And also ahead of you, you can see a large tower built in the village. And why is it made of salt?
Domino.
Gale mumbles from inside his shell with a slight echo. Picking is everyone here in their palms?
Cool, it works.
Wait,
That was art that was done forever ago that I have finally found a use for. A mimic skitter.
Wait a moment. Wait a moment. All right, so I hope I am wrong, but
I mean, to be fair, none of us would know that Domino likes salt.
Yeah,
Well,
I've
Ken
had
would.
a
They
week
had,
of them in my mind to get to know them. Thank you very much.
You've had like 2 weeks of them in your head.
2 weeks of them in my mind to get to know them. Thank you very much.
I would consider it consistent that it might have come up at least once. This is Domino we're talking about.
The salt wall.
Yes, there was the salt wall.
Yes, yes, there was.
By the way, everybody, over on Streamloots, Tochemay did gift a whole bunch of subs to Streamloots. Go grab them. You guys got to go claim them.
14 left.
There's a lot on there, and it would actually be a huge help if you guys claim them, because I need actual individual people subscribed at once to unlock more custom slots.
Do any of them look like more important? They're more important than the others. Like they might be leading this group that has surrounded us.
Give me 1 second.
Joke.
I have claimed one.
You're doing your part.
I'm doing my part. Remember, citizens, service guarantees citizenship.
Hello, Starship Troopers. So, most of these Pokemon just look very, very scared, but one of them, a Sandslash, marches up, claws out, and he looks ready to start fighting you guys.
Who do you serve?
We serve the Great One.
Does this great one happen to go by the name Domino?
We do not know the Great One's holy title.
Is he known for dressing very fancy, sometimes maybe with a top hat or something like that?
Of course, our god dresses in the greatest and most wonderful of ways.
Okay, yes, Domino.
That is definitely Domino talk. We know, I'm pretty sure we know who your god is.
Of course, you foul outsiders would know of him. He led us to safety during the Great Purges.
If you don't give me something to do, I'll have to amuse myself, and no one wants that.
Your perfect god.
Perfect.
Hello, darling. So delightful to see you.
Hey, Domino.
Wait, aren't you're
A Persian starts walking towards you guys.
your God is my assistant?
They all stop and look at you, Hunter.
He shrieks back very quickly.
Yes.
Well, darlings, you see, yes, I am a god, but it's just they wanted to make a sacrifice to me. Darlings, do you know the last time a holy virgin was sacrificed to me? It's been far too long, darlings. I couldn't
You
resist.
shouldn't have any holy virgin sacrificed to you.
Well, sometimes a man needs a holy virgin sacrificed in their name.
Are we sure this Nidorino's even a holy virgin?
Well, I mean, you know how rare virgins actually are nowadays. I mean, we'll take what we can get.
Domino, no!
And also, isn't it usually like female versions? I don't know.
Hey, that is sexist. We accept male and female. We are not picky about this.
Are
By
you
the way-
aware that you sent us on this mission knowing that this
It
Nidorino,
wasn't Domino who sent us.
but he knew about it, didn't he?
Domino told us we'd be fine.
Domino did tell us we'd be fine.
You want to be a hero, Tommy? You want to be a hero, Tommy? Then die like one!
What was that?
You want to be a hero, Tommy? You want to be a hero, Tommy? Well, die like one.
What is that from?
That is... Oh my god. What was it called? That was by, that line came from, shoot, what's his name? Did the Potato War.
Drawing a blank.
I am drawing a blank, and Technoblade.
Yes.
Oh.
That came from Technoblade.
Aw.
It was from the Technoblade Wars.
Yeah.
Oh. That Technoblade, okay.
Yeah.
So,
I have
From the
made a
Dream
mistake.
SMP.
what is that mistake?
The ferret walk song is stuck in my head. Fuck.
Anyways.
Well, darlings, you see, when it comes to the Holy Virgin, it doesn't have to be maidens. That's more of a generalization.
It doesn't matter who. We're not sacrificing people, Domino.
Why not?
We're not barbarians.
It's not barbaric. You
It
are
is
very...
absolutely barbaric to sacrifice people.
not to a god. It is very much a very well looked after tradition.
Domino. No.
Not today, it isn't.
Hunter's shadows are surrounding him again.
Darlings, darlings, darlings. Really, 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 really.
No! You stop!
Well,
I didn't say you could talk. It's not okay. Fix it, Domino.
Domino's gonna look at Hunter. Well, I haven't even gotten to the good part yet. We haven't slit his throat. We haven't gone through the ritualistic rituals.
No!
And such.
Stop!
That would have failed at where what our job was, by the way, Domino.
I mean, we could make a fake one or something.
Can I punch him?
No, Marie would not take that duplicate.
The Sand Slash is slowly going to raise a claw. My lord, forgive the impertinence, but you said that one is your boss, as he points to Hunter.
Hunter's shadows are thrashing and expanding very, very far.
Shale will uncurl and distance away himself a little.
I go to stand beside Hunter.
Domino will nod. Well, yes, darling. Technically, yes. I do work for him. He does tell me what I'm supposed to do, and I do it. So, yes, I suppose you could consider him, like, my boss. Isn't that right, darling?
Hunter is nodding. This is not allowed. This is wrong.
And Domino will smile as he looks at all the assembled warriors, and you can also see some of the villagers have started coming out to see what's going on and stuff. Did I not say, my citizens, my sweet, sweet followers, that a great one would arrive, a god even greater than myself, to lead you back into the
damn
light
it!
that was safe?
Yes, exactly.
Yay!
The
Another
great time has
village.
come, my children, for you to return to the light. They have come to lead you back.
To suck eggs.
Okay.
And cheers will begin to erupt, and you look like you can see people who are crying and jumping up and down in joy. And then Domino's going to look at Hunter, smile, and wink at him.
That's
Fuck
my
you, Kerr.
bastard.
Domino-
Kim is smirking right now as he realizes what just happened.
Hunter, sorry, this is actually to Zim. Zim, I have a question for you. What does Harry Dresden always say when he's dealing with fair folk?
I don't remember right now.
Anything obvious is obviously a trap, and they're always like 2 or 3 steps ahead of everyone else.
True. True. Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Like that.
If you don't get involved, Domino gets to sacrifice the Holy Virgin to himself. But if you do, then he gets Hunter to admit it to his divinity and claim another village that Domino has specifically prepared just for him. Either way, Domino wins.
Yep.
I am calming myself with music.
Well, Hunter, you have had 2 weeks to prepare for leadership. 2 grueling weeks.
Could I have everyone make a mind cunning perception roll, please? Mind cunning perception.
Got it.
I don't have any more willpower.
Oh no, I botched, finally. Zone to midnight.
A lot of people did.
Yeah.
I just got 0.
I will remind everyone that you can argue for other expertise to be used.
Yes, you can.
We don't even know what we're rolling for. Just that we're rolling a mind cunning perception.
I'm gonna let this one go and see what happens.
Which I have 4 dice for.
And I don't really have anything to
Okay.
argue for anything else that I actually have.
Okay, tell you what, if I'm allowed to do spend a point of willpower, can I argue instead of cunning, instinct instead?
Ooh.
Instinct is a very good one.
You guys are good. You guys are good.
Yeah, I'm
Okay.
using my my other willpower already. Also, how many rolls do we have now?
I think 3.
Are we
Yeah.
up to 3?
One from I do, one from Epic, and one from Loberon.
As
we have 5, or 5 have been played. We have 4 available.
4 are available.
Oh wow.
Hunter, you see a Nidorino being dragged off towards another cavern.
He is still very, very angry. And his shadows are immediately lashing over to pull whoever it is that's dragging the Nidorino away back.
Oh, God.
That poor Meowth.
Oh, they're circling around his neck and everything, dragging this creature back.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
gently
you're
on the
able to.
Nidorino.
And shrieks are going to go up as almost every Pokemon throws themselves to their knees and begins bowing down deeply to Hunter.
Yeah, looks at Hunter. Hunter, hold. Wait.
He's all right. He's retrieving the
He's doing more than that. Do you not see what's going on?
Poor Persian is writhing and trying to grab at his neck.
Do release the Persian
or Meowth?
Sorry, Meowth.
Meowth.
Do release the Meowth.
Evolved while struggling.
Evolved while struggling.
If anything, Hunter seems to be tightening.
Poor Meowth is shrieking and trying to claw at his neck and pull himself free.
Is this Hunter? Is this the right time to kill?
Become his gods.
Dale will try to free the try to pull against the shadow if no, never mind. Probably bad. Never mind.
No, I'm standing beside Hunter and I just asked that question. Hunter, is this the right time to kill?
He gives one more squeeze before releasing the Meowth, shuddering, and his shadows completely go back into him again. And he's kind of trying to hide behind his hat again.
Dale will go help the Nidorino. See how bad he looks.
So who's this that tried dragging off the Nidorino?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. The Nidorino is just kind of curled up into a ball and crying.
Hey, it's alright. We're here to save you. You, however, turning to the Meowth.
Everybody.
What were you doing?
I was just going to take it back to the prison.
Take him back where?
He points over to a cave that has some bars set over it.
This is when the Meowth, goes off and has a nice little chat with Brussel and just seems to disappear.
Yes, but Hunter, you are currently being worshipped right now. How is Cobalt taking this, by the way?
The Cobalt seems to be at a loss for words.
A bit, yeah.
He is in awe of Hunter's skill and expertise.
Okay, that's it. Alright, why do I gotta roll for whatever?
Whatever?
Yeah.
For whatever what? What are you going to do?
I don't know, but I can't let Hunter upstage me.
It's far too late for that.
Fuck.
Gaze upon the benevolence of your god emperor and his lords.
I'll eat a dick.
Great fun!
I will.
Behold his chief fighter, Cobalt.
Cheers go up.
Who I got beat up right now?
Domino.
Oh, okay. That makes. Oh, really? Okay, thank you.
Shale's just gonna shake his head at this and I guess can I make a mind logic medicine roll to try to give some aid to this Nidorino?
Sure. I'm going to deny that one just because I don't want to cause that much havoc to the party right now. I don't know. I don't want to see what poor Hunter would do.
Well, I didn't do much, but I didn't botch it, so I'll let it go.
He looks like he just needs emotional care. He has suffered major emotional damage.
Oh, gosh.
Hunter, do you think you can at least arrange the basic laws of this town while the rest of us care for the Nidorino?
This town is going above ground.
Yes. It is to see the light again.
I mean, we don't even need a separate town. We
They
can just
can
grow
join
one of the
Hilltop.
others.
Oh, you're absolutely right.
That's true, yeah.
I guess we're integrating them into our towns.
Yeah, makes sense. As long as, well, I mean, they probably
No
have
reason
stuff
to make
here.
a headache out of second town.
Well, I mean, same time, somebody made some pretty good stuff here.
Domino whistles casually.
Oh, it's just you, nobody else.
Well, I did help them, darling.
Nice.
I look after my worshippers. I put quite a lot of effort into this place, thank you very much.
Well,
It's nice, thanks.
Now
But,
we're bringing your worships back above ground, and you are going to help them learn the laws of the land up there, where there isn't sacrificing people.
Well, there used to be, back when they came down here.
How long
Yeah.
have they been down here?
600 or 700 years, I've lost track.
Yeah.
They're gonna need to be reacclimated.
Well, I mean,
No, 6 or 7 centuries, they're gonna need to be reacclimated.
Yeah.
I feel like we're. Also, are you sure they are going to want to do that at all?
Didn't
this
you
is
hear
their
them
home.
cheering?
If that is what our great lord wishes, we shall happily comply, as they all bow to Hunter again.
Then it's your call, boss.
Yeah, just does a face palm.
But
Bring them up.
Okay.
Get get them acclimated.
Your god has spoken.
God has spoken. Prepare the journey to the surface.
You're doing great, Hunter.
We shall acclimate however you wish, my lord, though I'm not sure what that word means.
It means you guys have a lot of learning to do.
Yeah, we've got to get you used to all the changes that have occurred since you've been down here.
Whatever the gods say, we shall follow. We are
Very
loyal
well.
to the gods.
Pascal here is just here for a trade. Becomes gods.
I felt the joke was appropriate here with you guys. By the way, Cobalt
Yep.
and Midnight
Present.
and Shale.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Give me 1 second. Oh, 1 moment.
Yep, epic.
Let's see real quick. There's a little flash of light, and you three, and only you three, see what looks like a little Natu appear. And he's got a little bag around his head. It looks
Wait,
like it's
which
like
three?
a little mailbag. It's a Natu.
But which three see this?
Cobalt, Midnight, and Shale.
Okay.
Alright.
Go there.
He is going to bow his head. Hello there. I have a delivery.
Oh.
Okay.
Let's see.
Your eyes only.
Yeah. You guys, Kin, Brussel, and Hunter, you guys see Cobalt, Midnight, and Shale seemingly talking to themselves.
Mm.
And he's going to open up his little bag and pull out 3 black letters and hop on over and offer one to each of you.
He looks at. By the way, are you from the caravan?
Nope.
Okay.
Who are you?
I'm a mailman.
Oh, working for whom?
I'm just a courier. I just get hired to deliver stuff, and then I deliver stuff.
And who hired you?
Shale will gently use his claw to open the letter.
That's all in the letter. I didn't read it. I just got hired to do it, and the letters got delivered, and now I am to deliver them.
Well, okay then. Midnight opens his letter as well.
And inside, Cobalt, do you open your letter?
Yeah.
Inside the letter is what seems to be an invitation. Greetings, warrior. And your names are each personalized on the letter for that goes to you. I am a supporter of the finest arts of combat.
Mhm.
I have sent you this message as I have been impressed by your martial skill and talent. And I believe that you have something special, something that I wish to observe firsthand for myself. Thus, within this letter, is a small gold coin, an invitation to attend one of the greatest martial arts tournaments that will be held in any part of this world.
I got invited to the Kumite.
Anyone who completes this tournament and wins will be allowed any wish that they desire.
It's the freaking. Oh my goodness. Huh. Shale will shrug. Put this letter in the coin in his pack.
Midnight
All you must do to the letter will continue. Sorry. All you must do in order to enter the tournament is keep the coin with you, and when it begins to grow warm and hot, simply desire to travel to fight, and the coin shall do the work. Yes.
All right. So I take the coin. I feel it. Does it feel hot right now?
No, not right now.
Damn.
A little eager, are we?
I mean, someone's finally getting it. That hey, I'm a great fighter.
Hunter, Russell, King, you guys see nothing. Cobalt is staring off into thin air.
All right, out of character. You're reminding me of Yu Yu Hakusho.
That's actually a better comparison, come to think of it, yeah.
That was not my intention.
Yeah. Was it? Oh yeah, like the fucking demon fight.
The demon tournament, yeah.
The demon tournament.
Yeah.
That was not my intention. I did not think about that until just now, but yes.
To be
it
fair,
is similar, I will admit.
Tournaments like that are fairly common in anime, so
yeah. I mean, the first thing that came to mind was Dragon Ball tournaments, but that, of course, is not a wish. So
don't worry, you guys will be fine. Domino's gonna look at the letter in your hand, Cobalt. Oh, that fucker. He's still around. I thought he was dead.
Oh, you're not the only one of high power here?
Well, he is a Pokemon.
Okay.
He seems to pause and consider stuff for a moment. Let's see. I like to call him the Onyx Fucker. He annoys me.
Huh.
I take it he's an Onyx.
No, he's
or
not.
he copulates with them.
I'm not at liberty to discuss what he is.
Really, Foxfiend?
That is. Am I wrong?
It fits the name.
Oh God. Okay. Ask. If we take this offer, is that a risk of death?
No, I doubt he'll want to kill you.
Okay.
Could be interesting.
Meanwhile, Cobalt, fuck. Why does he want to kill me?
So I can kill him.
He can't fight at his peak unless he's trying to kill me. Damn it!
Come on.
Anyways, I do believe we need to be getting back now.
Domino's gonna smirk and clap. Wonderful, darlings, wonderful. I'm so glad we had this talk. Are you sure I can't sacrifice the Virgin?
No.
You cannot sacrifice.
I was just wondering.
Domino.
You never let me have any
Hunter's
fun.
shadows are immediately going
There are
for
better
Domino.
ways to have fun.
Ah, fuck it. I'm gonna walk up to Domino. I'm gonna grab him. I'm gonna headbutt him.
Cobalt, you end up just hurting your head. As Domino just kind of lifts a hand and waves, and your shadows hit a brick wall, Hunter. Yes, yes, darlings, this is delightful as always. You pats Cobalt on the head. However, I have places to go, people to bother. You know how it is.
Yeah.
Hunter, make sure you set up your colt properly and take good care of them. Feed them, water them, and take them for walkies. And, well, I'll be back to bother you in your dreams sometime, kin. Ciao, darlings! And he will turn and vanish in a pillar of salt.
And a string of obscenities.
We didn't ask to help.
Don't want
Wait
you,
a moment.
Yeah, this is gonna be fun. Nobody's
just
gonna be meeting us.
Dumped them on us.
Yeah, pretty much.
He dumped his entire freaking cult down here on us.
Yes, he did. Hey, you have a cult now.
You have a cult now. A cult that needs to be re-educated because they apparently think sacrificing these people is a good idea.
That's what their god demanded.
Well, their god now demands otherwise.
No flyers of the team.
Hey, now don't speak for Hunter.
The great shadow god now rules over them. And they are ready and eager to listen to their god's demands.
Don't teach my hamster to suck eggs.
Of course, their god would tell them to stop calling him a god. Obviously, by denying his own divinity, that is him showing the absolute wonderfulness that he is as a god.
The absolute humility. No.
Yes, the absolute humility, and thus demonstrates it beyond a shadow of a doubt. He is the one true god for them.
Beyond a shadow of a doubt.
But
I'm gonna look to the group. Do you guys know any paths out of this cave?
They will nod. You will learn that any Pokemon that's come in here in the last 700 years has been caught, sacrificed, and killed.
And so we still haven't got rid of the curse.
As Keen, you kind of realize these people are the ones responsible for.
Yeah, no, I realize that.
Domino is the cause of the curse.
But they didn't know better.
Ironic with what they feared, no matter for that matter.
Well, epic, bro. Actually, Hunter walked himself into this one completely. He literally walked into it, so it happened.
Mm-hmm.
No, it's your fault, Kerr.
Alright. So...
Oh, yes. Some of the things you would notice is that some of the leather items that they have look to be possibly made out of Pokemon hide.
I was afraid to say that.
Yep.
Well,
Of
I
course.
guess we can figure out what happened to all the Pokemon that have disappeared over the past.
I think we know.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I know who will have to sort this out, unfortunately. But
I mean, it's as simple as bringing him into the nearest town and commanding him to learn the laws of the town.
I mean, more. Are we going to not have him, not fault him for what they knew?
They didn't know better. As far as they knew, the law was sacrifice outsiders.
Fair enough.
If you really want to teach them, give them to Marie.
I think that's where this is going. But
how's that a punishment? I don't see a problem with this.
I mean, she likes being mom anyway.
Hey, she'll have an entire town's worth of new people to be mom to.
And I'll keep her away from me, and I can actually get some rest.
That's why you came here?
I'll get rest.
Anyway,
We are made of people.
Anyway, so let's go. There's not much use in standing around here anymore. Shale will try to pick up the mush. If possible, we'll try to pick up one of the mushroom stalk he left in the rope on the way out.
Yes.
That won't last, but hey, bioluminescent mushroom, nice natural torch.
And as you guys prepare to head off, a little Squirtle will walk up to Hunter with a little stone ball and offer it up to him.
Ooh.
Cute.
Hunter's looking at the ball and then at the person.
He's just gonna hold it out as a gift to the great one.
Hunter will does he accept it? Or does he turn it down and say no, that he's not? He'll accept it for now. He'll correct them later.
Oh, glory to the great God. Long may he rule.
May he rule forever.
May he
I'm sorry,
rule
that
for
was not
1,000
in
years.
character.
Why is Hunter on the Golden Road so high? I need to get that.
What was that, Kerr?
Nothing. Don't worry about it.
So is there anything special to this stone ball?
Nope, just a big stone ball.
How big?
It's like fist size.
Got Grug's ball.
Yes, it is Greg's ball.
I just got it up.
Hunter got a rock. Quick, use rock. It's super effective against Pokemon, especially when used against the head.
I want a rock.
I hear that's how you unlock the secret ghost type Eevee.
Exactly.
I'm sorry.
Oh yeah, the Curse of Junk card.
Yes, the Curse of Junk was played.
Derp.
So it's a little rock.
Hey, it's a nice rock.
It's a nice present.
I would allow that. The town very much is. Hunter, looking at the town, the town would very much be able to last perfectly fine here. They are very self-sufficient. But would you leave your followers in the dark?
Didn't we already state that we were bringing him out?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, but there was a card.
Oh.
Do you really want to leave them with Domino?
I mean, I don't think that matters either way.
No oversight if they're stuck down here.
True.
Mm-hmm.
True. because in Hilltop, he'll have Big Mama to throw her weight around.
So you guys begin to head off then with the town then?
Yep.
Yep.
All right. I think this is where we shall end the session as you can begin to make your way back.
3 more hours.
What?
No.
Fine.
What was that?
5 hours, 40 minutes.
What?
Did I stutter?
I don't think we can go that long.
Zim? No.
Fine.
Some of us have stuff we need to do after the session.
I have pizza I want to eat, I think.
Hey, don't worry. Don't worry, you're fine. Hey, Shale, you would make a great shallot for them.
No!
Yes.
Yes.
No.
We can
Well,
make some
guys,
cobalt
What was that about?
burgers.
What was that about not eating sentience?
Shallots aren't sentient.
Shallots or
What?
shallots?
Salad is food.
Salad is food, but that's not what they're saying.
Nom 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 nom
They're
nom
not
nom
sentient.
nom. They're
So
afraid of
anyways.
the smoky cannibals. Sorry.
Thank you everybody for joining us today for the Last Hope RAOW. Check out our website, zgfgaming.com. We've got links for our Discord, Telegram, Mastodon,
None shall see
Patreon,
me, though my battle
and
may
more
give me
there
way.
on the website, as well as down in the description below through our link tree. Thank you to my patrons, tippers, and subscribers. It is because of your support that I'm able to continue bringing these streams to you all. I cannot do this without your guys' help and support. Consider becoming a patron over at patreon.com/zgfgaming. It's one of the best ways to support the channel, though you can also do so by simply sharing the stream around, as well as subscribing to our YouTube, using our Humble Bundle partner link, or subscribing to us through Streamloot, and tipping to help with that those September goals. But yeah, thank you all so much for joining, and I bid you the most fondest adieu.
Bye.
Bye.
See ya.
Bye.